It's been a while ago since we've tested a Skoda Fabia for the last time, but at the moment there are the new models of the Seat Ibiza, the Volkswagen Polo and the new Ford Fiesta. So I think it's a good time to have a closer look at that car again because it plays in the same league. Today we drive the new Skoda Fabia Monte Carlo. For the Fabia, Skoda offers 4 petrol and 2 diesel engines. The petrol engines come with a power range between 60 up to 110 horsepower. The diesel engines offer either 90 or 105 horsepower. Gear shifting works either with the manual gearbox or with a well-known DSG. Our car features the 1.4 litre diesel engine with 105 horsepower, 250 newton meters of maximum torque. That's enough to accelerate the car in 10.1 seconds from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. Top speed is 193 kilometers per hour. Together with a 5-speed manual, the car works great. I think it's a perfect city car. It's even sufficient enough on the motorway. And what I really like with the car is the sound. The Monte Carlo edition is the most sporty version of the Skoda Fabia you can buy at the moment, and this is why you find some, let's say, differences compared to the standard car when it comes to the exterior design. We start at the front. We have this blade here, the front spoiler in pitch black, and on top of this we of course find the black grille with a glossy frame around it. Then we do have these tinted headlights, and when you then go to the side, what you see here are these black alloys. They come as standard with the car. On top of this we do have black rearview mirrors, and to put the car closer to the road we have this black blade here at the side. And as standard with the car comes this big panoramic glass roof. What works perfectly regarding to the sporty look of the car is this tinted glass here at the tailgate and here at the side windows as well. And to make the car even more sport, we find this big spoiler here at the end of the roof. And regarding to this black lines everywhere the car, you find these black framed taillights here. And of course, to make the car really sporty, we find the diffuser down there. The material and the craftsmanship here at the interior of the Fabia, I think, are absolutely fine for a car of that class. Because we do drive the Monte Carlo edition, we do find some carbon fiber look here at the dashboard, and we do also have the sport steering wheel with this nice stitching here, which you also find at the gear shift stick. But what I really think is a big highlight are these seats we do have. They not only have integrated headrests, they also have different colors, and that really gives the interior the extra kick. The space the Fabia offers here at the interior is absolutely okay for a car of that size. Me and my co-driver, even though we're both tall, we have more than enough space. It's really comfortable in here. Yes, of course, behind me it's a bit narrow or cozy, let's say, but I think for a kid it is sufficient even for a longer trip. The boot size of the Skoda Fabia is between 330 litres with the rear seats up to 1,150 litres with the rear seats down. And this is, regarding to its competitors, a quite reasonable size. But what I think is more important is that you find all the simply clever solutions inside of the Skoda Fabia, and especially in the boot, that you know and expect from Skoda. For instance, we do have these hooks here at both sides for bags. We do find this net here and here to fix things inside the car. What I really like is this small separator here, which gives you the opportunity to put some items inside the boot which will not roll around while driving. But more important, and I think very clever, is this here. You can change the position of this lid here and can split the boot in half. And this is something which I really think it's very practical. Of course, Skoda offers all the modern driver assist and safety systems for the Fabia, and something I really like because of the class of the car is you can have an adaptive cruise control that really gives you extra comfort, for instance on the motorway. Very important, the next cars that will come, they will then offer the new infotainment unit, which will include the so-called Skoda Connect services, and that for instance gives you real-time information regarding to traffic, weather and for instance pricing at the petrol station. Skoda says the Fabia with a 1.4 litre diesel engine and 105 horsepower should take less than 4 litres per 100 kilometer driven. To be really honest, we didn't make this, but the car really is a fuel saver. We only used about 5 litres per 100 kilometer. That means that you only drive to the petrol station about every 1,000 kilometers. That was our review with the Skoda Monte Carlo. I have to say, the design of the car I think is a bit timeless. It's not looking as strong and solid as on the road as some of the brand new models, but it's still, as said, very nice and looks absolutely beautiful. I think the car is something perfect, for instance, for beginners, because that car offers all the safety features you need. It offers a good space so you can travel easily with the car, and it offers a good variety of engines. I really like the Skoda Fabia Monte Carlo, maybe not in green, I prefer red, but that's up to you. But I have to say, what I really like is the fuel consumption, because I only have to go to the gas station every 1,000 kilometers, and that's really a buy for me.